guys, it's been a very long time. Obviously you'll just see a video and then on to the next, but it's been like months. The car's been out for paint. I got everything back. The quarters we had to do after I welded them, I had them painted. I don't know if you can see, I mean, it's not like super smooth, but it's painted. He just didn't do that for some reason, so I'm just gonna clear over that. It's not that big a deal. Everything else is sealed. I gotta do a little under here, undercoating, and on the other side. And then today I gotta put all those back in if I can. Those front ones over there if I can. But there's also this front tray because my girlfriend's car broke down and I had to drive this thing into Philly. And this happened on the highway. So I have to do one of them, supposedly. That's what's in that box. But yeah, I got my M3 body kit. So there's the twists, painted brand new. Here's the bumper. I did the fog deletes, so I got them painted. And I don't know what this grill's from. It's not an M3, but I think it looks better. Like looks classy or something, so I'm rocking with that. It's different, you don't see it often. I only seen it on like one other purple car. I don't know whose that is. Got some checkered mats. I don't know, they're like P2M or something. A lot of people use them. So I got to do a lot of that kind of stuff today. Oh, I got an M3 trim. I'll do that at the end. But yeah, actually, I don't know. I just got to do like that undercoat real quick, and then I'm gonna start doing everything else. I got to pull this rear bumper off. Oh, and I have a cowl too I have to do. That's the cowl that goes under the like right below the windshield for water. Mine's all cracked up, messed up. So I'm gonna do that, but I've got a few stupid things I need to do and knock out real quick. So I'm gonna put you on like a little time lapse, boy, and yeah. Anyway, I'll stop talking. Ain't no way! My neighbor just smacked the telephone pole, knocked the lines down. Mine? Yeah. Oh, nice, thanks. And my Christmas present here, eventful. Okay, right here is rusting a little bit, so I gotta do what I do the other side, skim it, and undercoat the other side and prime it. That's what I've been doing, so I'll just show you guys that.
You tell the boys what I did for you?
What's that?
Brought him a Hot Wheel and a Diet Coke.
I showed him.
Oh, okay.
She's proud of that.
Do you like it?
I did. I really liked it.
So all the wires are knocked down?
Yeah, they just ripped out of that guy's house.
Bro, he hit that hard.
He backed into it. Mom, Jesus.
Dude, why did he do? How did he even do that?
I have no idea.
There's whole. I don't know where that goes, but there is like a little piece we can just like glue on or something. There's your birthday present.
Okay, that's all I want to do. I just want to prime it. Now I just let that dry, and then Raptor truck bed liner. All right, guys. I got the undercoating done, top and bottom where I want it. I even got these back in. I'll have to trim them when they're in, but at least they'll do their job and protect the body, because even though you have all this undercoated, you still well, in my opinion, you still want to try and protect as much as you can so it'll last, you know, another 28 years or whatever, how old this car is. But see, I got this whole one back in here. I might be able to just like kind of trim that line. I mean, if this ever gets slammed up that high, I did something really stupid. But this is actually in by 2 bolts, so this one's nice. I'll probably have to trim it right here because this was the old bumper line. I'll trim that. This down here, I think, went into the bumper. I might be able to get that back together too, and then that would be solid. But anyway, oh, I got the gas door back on. But anyway, that was just a stupid little update. I just wanted to show because that actually took like 30 minutes to do all that. But anyway, I'm gonna move on to the trim here in a second. So I'm gonna lay it all out and then I'll show you guys how to do it. So what I'm guessing is rubber in first. The end is always green, I think. Oh, I gotta get it in. Store my laugh. Yep. Yep, just like that. Okay. So let's try the door one. I kind of know how to do it. God, I hate working on cars. Oh, that looks so good. Damn. Damn, boy, he's thick! God, M trim makes cars look so much better. Now I have to trim that back one, I think. I'm gonna wait till the over fender's on, but I think you get the idea of how these snap on. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty self-explanatory. If you ever get them, you'll see what I mean. There's green at one end, and then the rest are just put the grommet in first, snap it on, and just work your way down. It's not that bad. So I'm gonna put the other side on, and then I'll let you know what I'm doing next. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm building the bumper now. I got all the M trim on. It looks good. Of course, just missing clips. That's the way they send it. I don't know, whatever, but it looks good. It just says M on it. It's not the M3 because I don't know. Apparently, people get mad about that. Whatever. Let me show you guys something here. So, when you go wide body, and you have to cut the bumper, you have to cut this tab, right? How they do it is they're melted on. If you can see that. So, you get a new one. When you get it off, you have to remelt it. So, what I'm gonna take is this is like a brass rod. I have a faucet because I'm a plumber and it was off a free faucet. So I heat at the end, dab them shut, and I'm I think you can see that. Like literally, it's just like a old brass rod with a square tip on it. Actually helped. So you can't really see it. Hold on. There. So yeah, you just dab it shut, and now it's good. It can't come off because it's panel bonded to it essentially. But that's how you do that. And then I have to put on the spring clips for this grill piece. It's called spring clips, just so you know. If you need to know the number of them, I actually know it, so just comment if you want it. But anyway, I'll throw them on real quick, and then I can put the bumper on. Oh wait, I gotta put the screws in. I'll let you know in a second, and I gotta cut it. So give me a minute to figure it out. So I changed my mind. Since the trim's cut anyway, what you can do is cut that flat, and then you can drill through and just hang zip ties. You'll never see it, but that way this sucker's, it's on there. It ain't moving at all. So now I can actually show my bumper. I'll try and show you guys doing one side, but ooh, that hurt. Okay, there's that. Same thing. Not going nowhere. Okay, I just gotta cut out the spring clips and then I'll show you those. Okay, I put them on. Do you see? I think you can see. It's like, it'd be like the cup would sit, they'd go down like this, not reversed. So that way, when they pull up, the spring can't, pull up. So this thing's solid. The old one before had none of that on there. You just drilled shit for zip ties. But these are the numbers for these spring clips, if you need them. I just saved you a lot of time looking. This shit was a pain in the ass to find. Girlfriend's running over stuff. Okay, I'm gonna slide this bumper on and then hopefully move to side skirts before the sun goes down so we can see a little bit of something, but I'm not sure how far I get. I'll probably put the bumper on and then put the over fenders on because they're the easiest, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll let you know in a second. I just need to make sure we line this up right. Go to that other side.
What side? This side?
Yeah, hold up the ear side, just hold it.
Sorry.
Thanks.
You got big ass head, man.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
You came up spicy. Hold this like that.
The front?
Yeah. Once I get this ball, you can go play with Gus.
I don't want to be out there. He's sitting there. I don't see that. My slipper is not here.
Yeah, brother.
So nice. We gotta walk the dogs, okay?
We don't walk the dog. What are you so worried about?
What you saying before it gets too like dark and cold? Hard to get to that.
Take the GoPro and go show Gus.
Gus! Oh, he's running away.
Just go to the curb. That's not it.
Put Gus in.
He's being a meatball.
Yeah. We're gonna put him in the YouTube video.
Playing hard to get.
Come here, Gus!
Playing hard to get.
He is. Come here! There he is! There he is! Come here! Yeah! Come here! Come here!
Playing hard to get.
There.
He's a punk. He's just a gorgeous punk. Aren't you? Gorgeous old man.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Have a nice Christmas, guys.
Oh, you too. Closer.
You like that? You see what it says?
BMW?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
good.
sick. This bumper's so much better looking.
Really nice.
Sheesh. I'll get you to center.
Huh?
I don't want it. It's not centered. You fucker.
Looks like it's me.
We're getting dark, but I'm getting a lot done. Man, this stuff's all coming out so good. I'm like so happy. The BMW license plate cover for like the M3 and the non M3 lower grille. I love that. And I love the fog light delete. I still have the fog lights if I want them, but it looks good. So I think I'm gonna put the overs on and then we'll go from there. But it's shaping up. I'm getting excited now. So give me a minute to get everything done and I'll show you real quick. So what I did, I finished the quarters. I put the panels back in there. I think I showed you. Now they're back in there so they can cover, you know, I got to work on a little piece to cover the little 2 holes left. I trimmed the trim so the wheel wells all like, you know, a nice curve so it looks good. Definitely gonna need 18-inch wheels or dump this thing on its ass. But either way, really happy with how that turned out. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish the skirts. I got that, the trim done, rear bumper's back on, it's all buttoned up, definitely wider. Got to yeah, but I got back here too, like you can kind of half-ass save it, but I want to like fill the spots the best I can. But this one's also on. This works. I put a little finger groove in it so you can get your finger in there and open it up. That works. And now, you know, it's painted in there so it looks nice. Camera keeps dying for no reason. It's saying it's low. It's not. So I'll see you guys in the morning for the side skirts, the front fender, the fender liners, and that should do it. But I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it's really early because it's supposed to rain from like 12 till Tuesday or something, so I'm trying to get stuff done. I have these side skirts prepped out. I had to like use a grinder to, well, not like a grinder, I forget what it would be called, but it's like a little, let me show you. I'm gonna try to explain something on camera. Forget it. This bad boy, but that's just like a really fine pad, nothing crazy. But I have the new gaskets for the side skirts, if I can catch them. It's the part number. But yeah, so I have to lay them down. That's why I did that, and I degreased it and used like a razor blade to strip off all or most of all the old stuff. But I can lay over that kind of stuff because the side skirts are going to pinch it up against that anyway. So I got to do that, and then I got to put in the front fender liner if I can fast enough before it starts raining. And then I got to take the wheels off and send them out for powder coat for a different color. But yeah, I'm gonna lay these down. Maybe you guys can see it, maybe you won't, and then we'll go from there. So I'll catch back up with you in a minute. All right, well, Mother Nature wouldn't hold out for me, so found a couple things, not the end of the world, but I got the side skirts off. They're all off. It's pretty clean. This under here must have been patched at one point in time and it was rusting, so I had to do something. I just grinded it all down to the best it could be and then primered it with acid etch. I had to fix this undercoating in here. That was starting to rust. Caught that, no big deal. This one over here looks good. Underneath where the jack points are, they're starting to get surface rust though. They might even be able to be, well, the one side can't. There's like a hole, but not like huge hole, like a pin size hole, but it's gonna start being a big one. So I have to get that fixed. Me and my guy that's doing all the body work for me, we're gonna do it in like 2 months. That's when you can get to it, because it's kind of a huge deal to do these rockers on these cars. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can just patch them, like just patch the bottom. But I'm not sure what he wants to do yet. So I'm just gonna kind of wing it for now, and I think I'm gonna just sand the surface rust off, or as best as I can, and then throw some primer over it or something just to seal it so it doesn't get worse. But my guy said that in 2 months it won't open up real bad. But I'm gonna be driving this thing in like salt water and stuff, so I'm not sure what I want to do. But I'll probably just listen to him. He knows what he's doing. But I'll be putting the rest of the stuff on because I still got to do the, yeah, see, it's starting to pour. Anyway, liners next, and then I can put everything together. Essentially, it's no big deal. So, you know the deal. I'll see you guys in the next one. Comment, subscribe. See ya.